What's up? Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the live stream here where you are. And you're safe to be here. I'm not a target any longer. People like me, and I finally made it to where I'm at a place where I wanted to always be. So, good. So, that means that all my supporters can show up here, talk in the chat, without anybody harassing them, bothering them, because like I said, I'm good with people. So there's no reason to have any fear. In fact, don't have any fear, anyways. No matter what, be fearless like this honey badger here on the screen, and I hope you guys can see it because if I have a white avatar, I'm gonna be really pissed. So he is my anxiety companion. He's fearless. So, anxiety stems from fear. And, people will have panic attacks when they have fear about something. It's an irrational fear. And a lot of times, they'll try to stop the panic attack and will only further um, go forward with it because they are thinking about it entirely too much. I'm not going to say hi to you right there. This is what she does. Okay, this is what Aussie Manda does. I'm just gonna call her out, and I'm gonna say it for what it is. Right? This is a very positive stream, and I'm gonna keep this really, really positive as much as I can, because that's what I'm about. Um, Happy Friday, everybody. So, Aussie Manda, this is your role on the internet, from what I've seen. You like everybody. You just like every single person on the internet. At least that's what I've seen. And they all like you because they give you a wrench. That means that they trust you with a wrench to moderate their chat, to, make sure that everybody is behaving properly. And then you are there to punish them when needed. Well, I'm here to tell you that it's hard to play on every side and play nicely or be accepted. Maybe you can do it. Maybe it's an Australia thing because it's such a cool country slash continent. Um, Maybe it's because you don't make yourself known to the public eye as far as being on a panel. At least I've never seen you on a panel before. But I will say this, and I said it to Chicky today. For women to stand idle by a man who bashes another woman on his live stream is just as bad as he is. Because while you're up there, that motherfucker is looking for some validation from somebody. And he's getting it by you women not saying shit to him. He's getting that validation. It is your circus and it is your monkey because you are co-signing for these motherfuckers. Don't play me for a fool, Aussie. Right? I know that you're in their Discord servers. I know that you're trying to spy and mine, and that's why my friends don't let you in. Okay? Doesn't happen. So, like Chicky said, maybe you're not going about it in the right way. Maybe I'm not. All right? Maybe I'm not. But if I ask nicely, you won't do it. If I don't know, call it out, you won't do it. So I might as well just call it out. Because I already tried to ask nicely. But none of you seem to have the courage to actually speak out for other women he is bashing. He is abusing, verbally abusing. He spreads lies. He spreads rumors about people, about me. He publicly humiliates people. Who is doing this? Authority check. That's right, guys. Authority check. And I know his real name, but I don't do that. Okay? Because I'm better than him in every way possible. So, what do you guys have planned for today and the weekend? Seems like a nice day. It's not too cold here. Wars are still going on. I guess they're trying to have a ceasefire over in the Middle East. Hopefully they will call a truce because people are dying. And, people here on the internet are getting scarred because other people want to make their experience on the internet a living hell. People say, "Oh yeah, you can just walk away." You can't. Too many people have people's phone numbers, have their emails, have their contacts. I'd have to go through every fucking contact that I have and change it, and I'm not gonna do that. I didn't say I was leaving. You know what, motherfuckers? I'm still here. No? So you guys can chat in here. It may sound like I'm being negative, but I'm not. Uh, you can kick me for 5 seconds. That's fine. That'll give me a break to breathe and come back. You know, guys, if I were you, I would judge a person because inevitably we're going to judge people. We don't want to necessarily, but we just kind of will. Who blocked you? Nobody blocked you, dummy. Morning, MJ. Morning, Adjust Your Focus. Merry Christmas. Early Christmas. Happy today. Inevitably, we're going to judge people, right? And I bet you guys are pretty surprised that I am finishing my sentence that I rudely got interrupted with by an Izzy sock account. Turn your volume down, please, people. I am alone in a secluded area, and I can do this. I can do it. Turn it off. You cannot listen to me. That's fine. Um, I have human emotions. Imagine that. So let me get back to my inevitably. We will inevitably judge people. For me, I look at how people treat other people. When people go out of their way to pick targets, they are pieces of shit. Okay? I don't know how else to explain it to you people. Seriously though, they're pieces of shit. There's no doubt about that. The way that they're treating other people and character assassinating people is a way that I recognize them as being pieces of shit. I don't like those kind of people. I don't like them. And I don't have a need for them in my life. And you guys don't either. You don't have a need for that. And the women could actually speak up for other people who are either victims or not. When you sit up on the panel or when you continue to moderate in the chat, you are co-signing for their behavior, i.e., authority check. He is getting validation from people. And for some reason, people don't want to speak up to him. I like to speak up to him. I do, because I have the courage to do that. Maybe it's my anger that fires me up, able to have that confidence to do that. Maybe that's it. Maybe that's the reason you guys don't speak out. Maybe it's because they haven't hurt you. ... What am I going to say? Yeah, yet. They haven't hurt you yet. Ozymandia, Chicky. Look what happened to Flower Child. Let me just put her in the mix. Well, I like Flower Child. She tried to leave the group, that uncivilized, rabid pit bull group, and they called her job and got her fired. People, these are the types of things that the people who are rabid, uncivilized pit bulls do when you don't agree with them. You guys are afraid to disagree. Disagree with me. What would I do? What do I do? I'll give a rebuttal, you know? Ask me questions. Don't be disrespectful. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to deal with that because, I pretty much give everyone respect. Shelly, why don't you acknowledge other men who were on that panel? They were all yucky. Amanda, I didn't watch that part. If you watched mine, you would have seen that I clipped a portion in the beginning of when Chicky Katie was on the panel with AC. And he was going over some other video where he went on another panel and disrespected women yet again. Again! The fuck is wrong with that guy? I don't know, guys. I can't for the life. I can understand why he acts the way he does. It's because he's a piece of shit, basically. But what I can't understand is how the people who are co-signing for him think that actually they are doing him a justice, a service, that they are good people. But they're not. They're just not. No, Amanda, look, it's not a story, okay? It's the truth. It's what happened at the beginning of his show. Maybe there's some other disgusting men who were on there. Maybe so. Maybe I'll just have to cover them later. I can't fight all the battles at once. I'm tired of doing that. It's tiring. There's only so much I can do, and it's the same people recycled over and over again. Let's start here. AC, apologize to me for everything. Andrew, apologize to me for everything. Ace B, apologize to me for everything. Golden Eyes, Elizabeth K, corrosive commentary. Rebel, Tonic, Chicky Katie, and all the other, people in the jealousy squad. ASMR, if you're still around, apologize to me, buddy. Come on, I want you guys to be knocking on my door with your apology tours. That would make me happy. That would make me feel like you guys actually were human and you have a conscience. But I'm here to tell you guys that that's not going to happen. They are not going to admit that they have been bullies for a very long time. And they have chalked it off to, oh, she's playing the victim. I have been a victim. I have been a victim of bullying and harassing. You guys have seen it. You guys haven't spoken up. A lot of you have. A lot of you have. And I've spoken up for a lot of you as well. And I will continue to speak up for people. Like I said, guys, if I see somebody getting dogpiled, more than likely I'll be in that chat saying something. And you know what happens? I get blocked because I'm fucking up their show. Because they don't want somebody to come and make peace. Because I have a way of owning a whole fucking panel. A whole panel full of 9 other people. And they don't want that. So they block me and silence me. AC has blocked me from chat and blocked me from StreamYard. Trust me, I know. You know, I do miss Paige. I do miss STL. Cindy Renee, you know what? You owe an apology to MJ. So I know you're going to start coming around, and why don't you start your apology tour? Label your streams as apology tour, and then underneath it, Roman numeral 1, the person you're apologizing to. And have, I don't know, 15-minute streams, but do them all separate. Do them all separate so that the person can actually go back and listen to it and appreciate it. Because people generally who are, civilized will appreciate a sincere apology. Now, there are some people who will say, that's not sincere, that's not genuine, and it's because they're not allowed to be your friend. And when I say they're not allowed to, it means that their friends will shun them if they are friends with you. That's some wussy ass shit. Nobody liked that I was friends with Rebel. I'm not friends with Rebel today. How about that, guys? Do you like me now? Do you guys like me now that, Rebel and I aren't friends? Exactly. Because I'm friends with who I want to be friends with. Seriously. You guys can be too. This was a yelling stream. I get that. I get it. I am well aware of how I lost it earlier. And I am well aware that I can't change anybody else's behavior. So why am I even trying? I don't know. I don't know why I try. I don't know why I put in the effort. I really don't. That's a me problem. That's a me problem. Everybody wakes up and says, I'm going to be my best today. Because according to agreement number 4, we should always do our best. And number 1 is be impeccable with your word. Don't go against yourself. So if these people hate themselves, then that means, okay, let me put it this way. I'll break it down for you guys, okay? When people treat other people like shit, that means that they hate themselves. Because if they love themselves, they treat others with kindness, okay? So they hate themselves. And if they hate themselves, that means, get this, guys, get this. If they hate themselves, that means that they love Satan. Take that in. So, all of the bullies and harassers, you guys love Satan, the devil, the demon, the dark one. You guys love that. You love him. You do. You want to sleep with him in your bed. You want to accept a lot of money and find out that he is a chomo and have him in your house and sleep with them. With your kids there. All right, back on track. Yeah, they love Satan. That's the only thing that I can conclude. Wow, it's really sad. It's really bad. It is. Oh my gosh. So, if I owe you guys an apology, please let me know. Please. Because I can't hardly advise others to apologize if I'm not willing to do it. And I'm willing to do it. So, you guys are talking about something in the chat. It's probably more interesting than this last part that I'm going to say, and that is fuck the haters. Fuck the haters. Izzy, what's up, man? How you doing? You love Satan. That's not a song, buddy. As far as I know. I mean, you should make one out of it, but thanks. There's no happiness with Satan and the Dark One, whatever you want to call him, Beelzebub. There's no happiness with him. How do I know? Because I'm happy with God. And Satan is the total opposite of God, right? And the opposite of happiness is sadness and anger and worry and anxiety and hatred, nefariousness. Those are traits that Satan loves. So, for all these people like Steph, like Bird, AC, Tonic, these people love Satan. In essence, they're Satan worshipers. They're Satan worshipers. So the next time that you guys, you think it's funny, Aussie, huh? The next time you guys want to, maybe you're laughing at Adjust Your Focus. So whatever. That's cool. I appreciate that. The next time that you want to go and moderate with them, just know that you're moderating for a Satan worshiper who probably doesn't even care about his own family because he puts so much effort into his live streams. Well, once again, I'm the anchor of the live streams. I love God. I don't love Satan. I don't want to hurt people. I want to forgive people. I really do. And, I could get up here and say, oh, I forgive you. And I actually have done that to somebody. And the person was just like, that's disingenuous. That's not real. Okay. I don't just apologize for nothing, especially on the internet. Because some people see it as a sign of weakness. I mean, I see it as a sign of strength. And I don't want her approval that much to disingenuously apologize. I did it because I wanted to put the shit behind me. But you know what? I did. I did it. I did that. And I didn't die after I did it. I did not die after I apologized to an enemy. So, if I didn't die, neither will you guys. Especially, what the hell? Especially, yeah. Especially that. Fuck. You're not here to represent Satan. You feel there's a lot of lies being spouted here today. Yeah, probably so. Especially if you watched AC or Bird. You probably heard a lot of them. I'm so sorry you had to endure that, Izzy. It's not the kind of thing that I would wish upon anybody. Even you. Even Izzy. Izzy with the good hair. Why don't y'all go watch that video Demons by Doja Cat? You know, that's probably Steph's favorite video. I mean, she fits right in with that type of ideology. She's not a sweet person, like, at all. I mean, well, I can be a sweet person. You guys know that. You're not blocked. Ugh. You're here to apologize. Sorry, but the devil made me do it. What the fuck? You're not supposed to be funny. This is a serious matter. Guys, is my volume okay? You know, I'm not trying to put anybody to work to answer my questions or anything like that. But if it isn't, then I'm just going to shut it down. Hell. This Mustang wants to race. Let's go. Oh no. I'm passing. Oh no! He cut me off, son of a bitch. What the fuck? Okay, now we got traffic. Good. See, God did for me what I couldn't do for myself, and I couldn't stop racing this Mustang. So he put traffic in front of me because God's got my back, you know, and that's why I don't give Satan any look toward his way, basically. And if I do, I try to make it right as soon as possible. So, you know, there's a fine line between saying, oh, you know, saying that you possibly just fuck up all the time or whatever. There's a fine line between that and saying, you know, that you're the best in everything, because you're not either one, unless you're authority check, and then you're the first one. But there is a middle ground, and that's stability. STABILITY. Where's Cindy Renee? What's she up to? Shout out to Sweet Huck, not Rebel. Bish. I try so hard to be friends with him. It's so hard to be friends with him. I mean, Shiva has that same problem with people. It's just so hard. Like, you want to be a friend to somebody, but they don't let you. And they tend to just sabotage you. Sabotage! Alright. I'll just drive. Amanda might be a cool person, right? But I can't understand why she spends her important quality time moderating for authority check. And Bird and Andrew. I don't understand that. I really don't. I mean, do you have a wrench in here? Where's Rada? Where does Rada stand with me? Huh? Rada's always on the fence. I don't even know what his role is anymore. I don't know what his character is anymore. I just don't. He changes all the time. The funniest thing is this, guys. This is the funniest thing that I've ever seen in my life. Is that somebody will do some kind of a I don't know, horrendous act. And then they go away for a little while. Well, lo and behold, when they come back, people just tend to forgive them. Actually, they don't even get the chance to forgive them because they are so smoke screened by the person that the mask just forgets. Conveniently forgets the heinous crime that they committed. Why is that? Why are people so quick to bring back legions of people who resemble legions, you know, and stuff? Why is that? I get it, forgive somebody, but being chummy with people is weird to me. Who swats families, who docks people, who publicly humiliate people, who lie about people, and everybody's okay with it. Ozymandias, let me ask you a straight up question. Let me ask you, I'm being nice about this, okay? I'm going to be really, really nice. Okay? What? Rent free. Oh shit, where the fuck did that car come from? Holy shit, I think he was behind. I can't even speak right now. I think this car was behind me, and then he went to the right of me, and I was going to the right, and then he cut me off in front of me. That was fucking weird, man. People are weird. This is what happens when I try to go on a trip, you know? Let me ask you a question. Hey, Nirak, what's up? Let me ask you a question, Aussie. Because people are living rent-free. You know, it's okay for everybody else to call people out, but when I do, I'm, chastised for it. Ozymandias, question. Please give me an answer. Please give me an answer. Why do you like Authority Check? Why do you like him? Give me 10 reasons why you like Authority Check. You know, the one who has the bitch show. That shit was funny. I have to laugh about that. Come on. Don't be so uptight, everybody. Jeez. Loosen up a little bit. Don't take things personally. Agreement number 2. So please, don't censor. Go ahead, dude. Don't censor your answer, please. Please be honest with your answer. Yeah, just 10. Just put them all in one comment, separated by commas. Complete sentence, more or less. Just, these are the reasons I like Authority Check, colon. Then name them. Then put a period at the end. What's up, Probe BYY? Probe YY. I don't know. You tell me, Probe. That's my question, actually, for Aussie, is why do you like him? That's a lot. Exactly. Because he doesn't have that many great qualities. That's why. Oh my gosh. The correct answer would be, why do you like him, Shelly? And my answer is, I don't like Authority Check. Okay? There's my answer. gosh, I'm so tired of talking about him. I'm just over it. Ugh. You can't take that bitch nowhere. Ugh. My advice to everybody, if anyone is caring to take some, is hang around the winners. Hang around people with whom are upstanding citizens who don't commit crimes on a regular basis, and try and mix with people who are happy and successful. People you would like to take home to your family on Christmas Day. It's coming up, guys. Start making your lists. He calls you out on your lies. Don't hate Cutie. I don't see anybody by the name of Cutie. And what lies is he calling out for Cutie? I don't know who Cutie is. I think you're making shit up, Maxwell Smart 01. And I don't appreciate that. Okay? Trying to trick me and troll me to think there's somebody named Cutie in the chat, and there is not somebody named Cutie. So, good try, buddy. Good try. He gives me a voice. Okay, listen to this, guys. Listen to this. All the women who have been bashed by Authority Check. Let's hear what Osimanda has to say about Authority Check. Here it goes. He gives me a voice when I call people out. I can have funny moments with him. I like the music he plays. I like his humor. He answers my questions. All right. Good. Good. Good stuff. 5 more. Let's hear it. Come on. If you can't do 5 more, then the previous 5 were lies. Maxwell Smart 01, talking about you. Whoa. Is that a challenge? Are you challenging me right now? I don't know if I can handle that this early in the morning. So basically you're saying that, let me go back up, because you're so relevant, and I mean, you are taking time to be here, so I guess you are semi-relevant. He calls you out on your lies. Don't hate. Okay, I don't think he's ever accurately called me out on anything. Like, ever. In fact, he spreads lies and rumors about me. So Maxwell Smart 01, you're 100% incorrect with that statement. So feel free to retract it at any moment, or my honey badger will make you. He's got my back. See him there? Just kidding, guys. It's just an avatar. I don't really have a honey badger. Would I? Yes. I think I could tame one. I have that ability and influence over animals. Why do you need a guy like that to call someone out? Yes. Good, STL. I appreciate that, because they don't. I'm pretty sure that there's more people who side with what I'm saying, but they just don't want to say it. And because I've already been kind of, in the hot seat, now I'm not. Like I said, it's okay to chat here now. Everything's safe. Everything's okay. I'm in the clear. You guys can come around to be safe here. Because unwillingly, I was put in a position in the past that did not make me seem that way, that I had a safe place here. And all I ever wanted to do was have a safe zone. I have been talking about that for like 4 years, pretty much. But people were so threatened by me, and they wanted all my audience because they're greedy or something. So they went to great lengths to smear my name. Guess what, guys? I'm still here, motherfuckers. Still here. What now? Bitches. Oh no, she has too much confidence now. We have to do something. It's gotta happen. No, you don't. You don't have to do shit for shit. Ever. Big D, the interwebs are a safe place for you victims. I don't get it. I don't get it. Somebody please explain that to me because I don't understand the concept of the interwebs are a safe place. I think it's sarcasm, pretty sure, but I do like to break things apart, dissect them to understand them. Big D, have you ever been a victim, buddy? I don't think you can really get through life without being one in one shape, form, or another. But all the tough guys want to lie and say, no, I have fought all my battles and won. You just said you wanted a safe place. And it's kind of like you, people like you, people like you. It's kind of like people like you with whom make it seem okay for it not to be a safe place. But it is possible to be able to change that stigma if enough of us do it. So go ahead and keep saying that it's not possible on the internet. I don't know you, okay? I don't. I don't even know teaching you. You know, I don't know Notorious Ash 274. I don't know any of you guys. You are not a victim. You know what, Big D? Neither am I. Starting today, I am not a victim. Everything that has happened to me has not happened to me, it's happened for me. And all of the trolls who have, gone after me for all these years, it has only been for my own benefit. That's it. And that's how I'm going to see it today. I am going to see it that way. And that's the honest to God truth. Okay? No, you're not Notorious Ash 274. You're definitely not new to the tubes. Man up and quit whining. Exactly. You're right. Crazy people have a habit of sticking around. Bleed them dry. Are you one of those people? Are you? You don't have to be crazy today. You can start your life over today. For real. Just take some effort, guys. You know, like I said, when you hate people and you're angry and you bash people, you love Satan. Period. It can't be anything else. And I'm going to the core level of things. So the next time you see a troll, call him a Satan lover. It's true. If they're disrespecting you in a way that is trying to harm you, call them a Satan lover. See how they like that. Maybe they'll change. But for me, today, I am not a victim. Things have happened for me and not to me. I can change my way of thinking today. And I will only speak positively about people, including Ozymandias. Ozymandias. Including Ozymandias. Okay? And if I cannot speak kindly or positively about someone, I won't say a fucking word. How about that? Can you guys deal with that? They probably do, Notorious Ash, and they probably try to top their last troll. Of course, it's a deal, Aussie, because you're not doing anything. I'm the one doing it, not deal. like as if it's a trade-off kind of thing. So Aussie, Amanda, you could say same here or whatever you want to say, deal. That's fine. Satan is a fairy tale. You left something off there. IMO. There you go. If you put IMO, then that would make that a true and accurate statement. Thanks, Big D. I do appreciate that. Hold her to it, Aussie. I'm glad you stopped by. You know, I have seen you here a couple of times. Um, haven't gotten really to know your personality too much. But if you keep coming around, I probably will pick up on some of your traits according to how you speak. Hey, STL, you know, how about telling Paige that I said hi and I miss her? Um, and I hope she's doing well in her life. And that she's not missing anything important around here. That's for sure. Aussie, I get that. I know that you're always nice to people, but you know, there comes a time when you go, like with Brett, like all that devil worshiping stuff that he has going on in his background and with, you know, Rebel's grandmother and all that. It's like, I don't go over there because I don't feel comfortable there. And Aussie, you feel comfortable in places where I don't, and a lot of other people who agree with me don't. So maybe you just turn a blind eye, I guess, to the FS that he does. I don't know. That's your deal. Lauren didn't do anything. I don't know why. She didn't do. What did she do? Izzy, then you love Brett. You're a Brett lover who is a Satan worshiper. I'm pretty sure that Brett doesn't pray to God according to the symbols that he represents on his panel. I think it's very fair that I stigmatize him. I mean, stereotype him or okay. I think it's very fair that I call it out for how I see it on the internet. Doesn't mean that, you know, maybe he's not like that in real life. Maybe it's just the bit that he plays. I don't know. Maybe. I still wouldn't represent myself like that. Mm-mm. Oh, good grief, STL. See, that's the thing is with him, and that's what I need to adopt within my language is that compassion that STL has. And see, you see what I mean? Just like that. Oh my gosh, dude. No, no, Izzy. No, no, no. He's onto something. And Izzy, you can do that too if you were on the right path. You could speak the way that STL just did in a very compassionate way to Ozymandias and still get the same point across that I was trying to get across, but I kind of did it in a not same way that he did. Izzy, see, STL is trying to get information from you in a backdoor type of a way. So if you want to share that, I'm all for it. Your hair is very shiny. People like a good head of hair that has luster and shine. So please, by all means, share with us the type of shampoo and conditioner that you use on a regular basis. Izzy! What the fuck? He goes, no one will touch my back door. No, ma'am. All right. I get your point. So, yeah, be like the honey badger. Be fearless. Speak out. Even if it means saying, that wasn't cool to say to her or about her. I mean, I've said it to people, even my friends. I'll say that's not cool to say. But see, they already know it's not cool to say. Maybe that's why she doesn't say it, because he already knows. People already know. It's pointless. It's wasting your breath to say that's not cool to say. But if you notice, when certain people are doxing and stuff, and if I happen to know them, I just don't want to be around, because I don't co-sign for that. I don't know what a Vicky is, but I'll have to look that up, Big D. And have a great weekend. I think that's my cue. I think I need to head out and get in here and have some breakfast, meet up with somebody later, and, do my thing. Oh, slang for a victim. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what the future holds for the 1,000 people, 1,500 people we know online. I don't. But I do think that the majority of people want to have some sort of a moral compass collectively as a group, and want to shun people with whom fall outside of that realm of the moral compass. I just think people maybe are trying to be civilized human beings. Let's make that our goal. Let's civilize each other. Anyone down for it? Down for the challenge? All right. Cool. Thank you for stopping by. And thank you for the added input on the discussion. And, I'm glad that I calmed down toward the end. I was pretty worked up in the beginning, and I can do that to myself when I put myself in the victim position. Did you hear that, Big D? I work myself up into a frenzy when I put myself in the victim position. All right, good shit. Good shit. Okay. Take care, guys, and be kind to each other, obviously. And I'll see you around. See ya.